guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Strana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the love and support. To those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, you guys are the real MVP. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Alright, lovelies, let's get into this. So lovelies, I came by this video on my For You page on TikTok, and I thought to share with you guys where this woman is actually working 3 jobs to foot her bills while her man does nothing. Guys, I'm just gonna roll the clip as well as some of the stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video, and do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying. Alright, lovelies, let's get into the video. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section.
For people in a relationship, me and my boyfriend always get in a fight over money, bro. Okay, mind you, I'm not broke. I'm not broke. I am broke right now. You feel what I'm saying? But I make good money is what I'm trying to say. And all my money goes into my bills. It's just after all my money goes into my bills, I usually have nothing left. So I picked up 3 jobs, right? But my boyfriend didn't like that I was working the 3 jobs because he felt like I wasn't around my kid as much, which doesn't make any sense. But anyways, nevertheless, I had to quit a 3rd job because getting a sitter was becoming a little bit difficult because everybody started working in the evenings. So anyways, me and him always get an argument over cash. And mind you, I'm only ever asking him for cash on my off days. Like, if I'm paid, I'm good, right? On my off days, though, I do be asking him for cash. And I'm not talking about, like, hundreds of dollars. I'm talking about 10, 20, maybe 50. And majority of the time, it's to be put back into the house, right? Or it's to be put to good use. Like, I'm not asking him to get my hair done. I'm not asking him to get my nails done. He doesn't even get any of that stuff done for me. Like, he does none of that for me. Like, if he does something for me, I have to ask for it. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't feel like that's right. And I get mad because every time I ask him for money, he wants to explode or have some type of reaction that just triggers me. And I just want to know, like, do you females ask your man for money, and how is that transaction? Like, is it a fight? Is it normal to ask your man for money? Like, how much money does he give you? You know what I'm saying? Does he treat you to get your hair and nails done? Like, my man literally does nothing but keep his money to himself. Like, and it's annoying, and he's very Mr. Krabs, and I don't like that. And I don't know if that makes me sound shallow or whatever the case may be, but no, I want to marry a provider, and I feel like providers, will help out. And also, he doesn't like to talk about his finances, bro. How are we supposed to be getting married in the future if you can't even have a simple conversation about finances with me? It's always turning into I'm being money hungry. But it's like, I'm realistic, bro. We need to know our budget. How much are we able to spend? Am I wrong?
After some investigation, I have concluded that this girl that came on here and told us that she's working 3 jobs, not seeing her son, asking the man that she's been with for 7 years for $10, he get upset. That girl, I have come to a conclusion that she is lying. That she's just trying to troll us. I know I'm invested, so I had to do some investigation. She's trolling us. She's lying. Unless this man comes out in the next 24 hours and say something and redeem himself or free himself of this slander, I don't believe her. Because there's no way. Like, I feel like she's trolling us. Every time I go on her page, she's talking about the same thing over and over and over again. We got it. But unless he comes out and he's a real person and he tell us, like, hey, I actually exist, I feel like we need to drop this story. Because nobody's going to come and embarrass themselves in the internet this much and then get mad at us when we chime in. There's no way. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe a grown person would do that to themselves. So he has 24 hours. He needs to come out here. She needs to put the camera on him or something and be like, when I work 3 jobs, you don't give me $10, right? And he's going to say, right. Then we can move forward. But to conclude my investigation, I'm going to say, it's not. Yeah, it's all made up. It's all fake. Because there's no way. And then you get mad at us. I'm sorry. Investigation concluded. Good night.
There is no way in hell that I am going to live under a roof with a man and work 3 jobs. Then I watch another video. A homegirl say she been with him for 7 years. Why are you asking us for advice? You already stuck on stupid and parked on dumb. Leave us out of it.
I'm just in the middle of a snowstorm waiting on our food to get done. We just came from a little movie date. But I just want to talk about the girl who came on here and said that she has to work 3 jobs in order to make ends meet, even though she has a man, and she cannot ask that man for even $40 without him getting upset. She also mentioned that she had to quit one of those jobs because she didn't have reliable childcare, and that he complained that she worked too much and wasn't spending time with her child. I need for her and women like her to understand those are not relationship problems. Like, those are specific to your relationship. Those are not common relationship problems. And although all that was horrible, and I'm really like, it sucks that she's going through that, I think she believes in her head that they have a financial problem. And that's not the problem. The issue is this man has no empathy for you. He lacks total empathy for you. Like, if a man can watch you work 3 jobs, like literally work yourself to death, and he can watch you stress and cry and worry, and it doesn't make him uncomfortable, he doesn't care about you. Like, a man that's for you is going to want to fix those problems. He's going to want to take the burden off of you. He's not going to want to see you without your hair done, without your nails done, without things that make you happy. Like, he's not going to want to see you crying every night and stressed over money. You're not even going to have to ask him for money. Like, the situation has nothing to do with finances. It's the fact that you are dating a man that lacks total empathy for you, and at the end of the day doesn't care about you. And it may be money this time, but the bottom line is he does not care about you, so it's going to show itself in other areas. And no matter what you do, no matter how much you show up for that man, no matter how long you think you're going to stick around and prove to him that you're the one and that this can lead to marriage, don't even do it. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to be able to change that. Finances is not your problem. Like, at the end of the video, she was still asking us, like, how do you ask your man for money? Is this normal? Girl, you don't have a financial problem. The finances are in order. You have 3 jobs, like you said. The issue is this man don't care about you, and the answer is to leave.
So you mean to tell me that you've been with your man for over 7+ years, but you as the woman had to go out and get 3 whole jobs while your man works 1 job in which he gets paid weekly at, but however you go broke by yourself as the woman in the relationship paying all the bills, and you can't ask your man of 7+ years for $10 or $20 or $50 without it being an argument, and he gets paid weekly? That man don't like you, sis. Because if he liked or loved you, he wouldn't let you struggle. And I've seen so many men that are stingy with their girlfriends and wives, but turn around and give their side piece to their new woman or a woman they actually want to be with everything they want and more.
I seriously love this. What kind of a boyfriend is this? Like, you can help out, in house needs. You can help out with $10. You can help out. Like, why are you even a boyfriend? A boyfriend or a man or whatever in your life is supposed to at least make your life easier. You are dating someone, you're also working 3 jobs. Nobody's telling you not to do your jobs, and nobody's telling you not to work, but at least 3 jobs is enough. It's too much. A guy is meant to do that 3 jobs. Why you as a woman, you can get yourself maybe a job, 1 job, 2 job, and take care of the house and the kids, not the other way around. Like, what kind of a relationship is that? And after all of this, after doing all of this guy will still cheat on you or will still leave you. Like, there are so many sacrifices women, you don't just ought to do this for yourself. This is why sometimes when I see some women, they just want to build their career, they just want to, stay on their own, maybe child-free by choice or something. I don't blame them because of things like this. You are in a relationship. I know that there are so many people who maybe they're not capable, which I can also understand that. But having 3 jobs, then providing, you're still using your money to provide in the house, and those things you provide, your boyfriend is actually using it. Your boyfriend is using it too. So only for you to ask for $10, he becomes very angry. So what is his benefit dating you? What are you benefiting from dating him? What are you benefiting from dating him? Like, women need to just up their game. Like, seriously, like, let's just call a spade a spade. Even a guy, a man wouldn't take this. You are doing practically everything, 3 jobs, like 3 whole job, which you have kids too. Like, seriously, then what is it there doing? What is it doing in your life? What is it doing? He's practically doing nothing, and he gets so angry. He can't even give you money to make your hair. He can't give you $10. Like, I see this as something like he made a makeup, but it's not. This happens in relationships. But the worst part is that where I get angry in most of all this kind of relationship stories is after doing all of this, the sacrifices, the love, the shared, and when these guys stand on their feet, they begin to show you the kind of person they are. This is why this is when I find it so annoying. Nobody is disputing the fact that you can't help your partner, or maybe when your partner, you know, is not financially stable, you can actually help out, no matter if it's a boy or a girl. But the fact that when you're doing this, the person you're doing this does not appreciate it. The person sees it as maybe is their right. Like, you are a woman, you're supposed to, like, you're doing these 3 jobs with a man there who cannot even help out. So what is he using his own money to do? He's probably doing 1 job, and you are doing the 3 jobs, and you think this is all right? Like seriously. Sometimes relationship is very beautiful, nice one, success. There are so many successful relationships out there, which I need to actually, dish out to see if there is still successful relationship out there, which I believe there are. But this one actually is just out of it. $10 from whatever he's making, just for you to use the same $10 in a household expenses. It gets very angry. So what is he like? Who is now the man of the house? And this person will also want a traditional woman, a woman that will still work her ass up, after which she will provide, take care of the home. Then you yourself, you just become like, seriously, we need to really up our game. Like, this is why sometimes I know sometimes this sprinkle woman, she does, or she goes too far. But sometimes I just understand from our own perspectives. We are doing too much to this guy. I can also remember a video I posted where, this guy, that couples who in their 3 years relationship, they already have 6 children. After all said and done, this man have to dump this lady, giving the excuses that he fell out of love with this lady. Like, seriously, what is happening in our generation of today? We really need to do better. Like, we need to up our game, do better, and become a better human being. This woman is practically suffering, if actually she's telling the truth, because this is insane. Why would you be doing 3 jobs? You have kids, you provide, and you have a man in your life who is just there. Even if when you ask a little money from him, he becomes very angry. If you cannot even provide little for your woman, so why are you there? Why are you in her life? Are you there to drag her down or to build her? Or, like, seriously, love, just leave me your own thought in the comment section of what you think of this video. Because when I saw this video, I was like, oh my goodness, this is just too much. This is just too extreme. Why go to that extent? Well, leave your thought in the comment section. Subscribe if you're here to do that, and I will see you lovelies when I upload my next one.